Hi everyone, this is Pancho here from Frontier. Just over here at BMW, we're running a session on handling fear. We actually had 6 types of fears that we were going to analyze today. Didn't get through them all, but it's a work in progress type of training. The 6 fears that we looked at is the fear of failure, fear of success, fear of change, fear of financial hardship, fear of being humiliated, and the fear of not being liked. These fears are really, really real for many, many people. And one of the most important things is how can we actually get a control over these fears that aren't real but become so real to us? And so the whole purpose of this training was to actually understand there are 3 things that are really, really difficult in life. One is obviously steel, 3 things are really hard, diamonds, and to know oneself. What we're going through is actually understanding how do we actually know ourselves, what is our fear response. We went through one exercise was actually to understand what's our response to our reactions. And what actually happens is that, and the team actually understood that there are 3 A's to response to reactions, especially when it comes to fear. We can either attack, we can accommodate, or we can avoid, which is the 3 common responses. Where do these responses come from? For a lot of the time, they come from our environment where we've been exposed to, either at home, work environments, other people. We create what we call a negativity bias. It's our response to situations is framed firstly as a negative response versus seeing it as an opportunity. And this becomes a difficult thing for many people to change because it's become an entrenched pattern and it's so difficult to dislodge. And the only way we can actually dislodge it is to actually examine it. And that means in order for us to change a response, we actually need to get very rational. We need to think, because if we don't think, we react without thought. And therefore, the outcome may not be what we actually want. So these are some of the things that we actually worked on. And in fact, there are very specific quizzes that we did to identify those 6 key fears. If this is something that would be of interest for your team to understand, please feel free to reach out to me on LinkedIn, or you can get a hold of me on my email address. Hopefully, you've got a bit of an understanding of what fear is all about.